Hey, welcome friends to uCrypto family. Today we are going to talk about the Interlinks lab. Interlinks lab now it is getting listed. No, the update is not regarding the listing. The update is regarding the token generation event. The update is regarding the vesting schedule. The update is regarding the dual token economy. The dual tokens are going to get listing. So friends, recently this update has come in which they have given that they are going to bring two tokens. They are going to list two tokens at one time. So what is this update? Interlink white paper version 2 details have been updated, but some people were confused. So to clear their confusion, they have tweeted over here. Check out the details below. So what are the details? Interlink dual token economy. So they are going to list two tokens, ITLG and ITL tokens. So these are going to be the two tokens which are going to come in the market. No conversion ratio here. There is going to be no conversion. It is going to be 1:1. Okay. Earn ITL tokens. So how are you going to earn the ITL tokens? See, we are mining the ITLG tokens in the mining app. We are mining every 4 hours. So we are receiving ITLG tokens. So how are you going to receive the ITL tokens? You can only receive the ITL tokens just by holding the ITLG tokens. So if you have mined ITLG tokens, you are holding the ITLG tokens, you are going to receive the ITL tokens. Isn't it simple? Okay, this is the information provided over here. And what are the ITL tokens? What are the types of the tokens? One, ITL tokens. It will be used as the Interlink Foundation as a strategic reserve. So it is going to be a governance token. Which one? ITL. Its total supply is going to be 10 billion, right? Out of the 10 billion, that means 5 billion, 50% is for the ITLG holders. So 50% of the ITL tokens are going to be received by us, the miners, right, friend? Got it? Second one, ITLG token. This is the token which we are mining in the mining app, represents an active participation of the real humans within the Interlink ecosystem. So in the ecosystem, we are working for it. Earn rewards. So we are getting it by earning rewards. Access early launch pads are going to be there and participate in the mining app and payments. So this way we are going to earn this ITLG token. So what is the total supply of the ITLG token? The total supply of the ITLG is 100 billion. Out of that, 80% is for the human node miners. That is for us. 20% is for their team or incentives they are going to distribute. So most number of tokens is going to be distributed to the miners, right? And why have they accepted this model? They have answered to this also. Why this model in this crypto space? So in the crypto space, one token is going to act as a security supporting investment and while complying the SEC regulation. So it is going to follow all the regulations and it is going to keep the ecosystem stable. It is going to keep the ecosystem of the Interlink secure, supporting the investment. The other token, the second token, powers. The second token is going to give the power to the ecosystem network activities, creating balance. So it is going to keep the balance in the ecosystem and the compliant economy. So these are the two tokens. ITL with 10 billion supply, ITLG with 100 billion supply is going to come in the market. So they have given all the details in the white paper version 2. We'll go to the white paper. Say friends, this is the white paper. This is the introduction section. In the introduction section, they have given the same thing. What is the importance of both the tokens, Interlink token and Interlink Genesis tokens? Over there, in this, they have given the difference between the two tokens, which I've discussed in the Twitter handle. Then Interlink token, they have discussed more about the Interlink tokens, when it is going to be held, who is going to receive, what is the utility of this thing, allocation, how are the people going to receive these tokens. And then they have discussed about the Interlink Genesis tokens also in a separate chat over here. In these things, they have given the details of the ITLG tokens, who are going to receive it, who is going to hold it, what is going to be its utility, use cases, what is importance of one LG tokens, allocation, how are the people going to receive, human node miners are going to receive 80% tokens, 20% for incentive and rewards are going to be kept over there. And further after that, they have discussed about the questions people have asked them the question. So these are the frequently asked questions. So in this, what they have written: when will be the token listed on the exchange and what will be the token generation event? To that they have answered, the current plan is to list the token towards the end of 2025. So they are planning to list this token by the end in the quarter 4 of 2025 or the first quarter of 2026. The listing is not going to happen in quarter 2 or quarter 3 of 2025. Why they are making this decision? Because they want to keep the transparency. It is very important to remember that the listing too early, if they list it very early, it will not be ideal for the project to reach its maturity. That's why they are not listing it very early. But listing too late may also create opportunity cost, so they are going to list by the end of the 2025 or in the early months, maybe January or February of 2026, and the decision is going to be made by voting of the ITLG holders. So there is going to be voting and we have to vote, and the final decision will be given after that. For the token generation event, the system will calculate, listen very carefully, the token unlock schedule based on the linear relationship with the number of the tokens. The number of the tokens the ITLG people, the ITLG users are holding it is going to depend on that. So more the numbers, the more longer vesting schedule you will have to face it. With maximum vesting schedule period up to 180 months. 180 months. That means 15 months vesting schedule is going to be there. So if you are holding less number of tokens, you are going to receive a lesser number of vesting schedule. But if you hold a big amount of ITLG tokens, the vesting schedule for you can be 180 months. Yes, friends, the vesting schedule can be 1 year, 2 years, 5 years. But the people who are holding, the users who are holding maximum number of tokens, you may have to face 15 years vesting schedule. Will the token face an excessive inflammation? So for that, they are going to burn the tokens. Halving events will also occur further, thus adopting dual technologies. And will it create a risk diluting the overall value? So will it decrease the value of the interlink ecosystem? To that they have answered no. The dual ecosystem model has been carefully designed. So it is carefully designed. One is going to be a governance tokens, so there is not going to be any dilution. So here they have given the difference, the importance of ITLG tokens, the importance of ITL tokens. ITLG token is going to be a genesis token. ITL token is going to be utility and the strategic reserve tokens, by clearly mentioning distinguishing roles. So they have given the difference between the ITLG and the ITL tokens. And further, somebody had asked what will be the ITLG token price at the listing. They have their own internal formula to determine the fair valuation, but they are not going to disclose the price at present. We have to wait for the price. This is the update which they have provided in their white paper version 2. So now it is up to us. What should we do? So here we have to mine more number of ITLG tokens, maximum number of ITLG tokens. Try to accumulate the more number of ITLG tokens, because the more number of ITLG tokens will give you a benefit to receive the equal number of ITL tokens also. We have to mine 6 months from here now till the token generation event. So try to accumulate more and more ITLG tokens, so that in future you will receive the more number of ITL tokens also. If you have enjoyed the video, kindly hit the like button, subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon, so that you will get all the updates from time to time as early as possible. If you wish to join my Telegram channel along with my WhatsApp group, or you want to follow me on my Twitter handle, you can do so. You'll get the link in the description box. Bye bye friends. We'll meet in the evening on our main channel at our regular time, 11:30 a.m. UTC.